One shot. Let's begin. Himekawa-san seeks out his secrets by Hitotse Hirune. Alright. We did chapters 1 and 2 yesterday. Now we're going to do chapters 3 and 4 today. Uploaded by T's L. What's typesetting? Alright, let's see where it goes, everybody. Let's see. Let's see. I have to say, it's surprising you're having so much trouble with this one Himekawa. Is Kaganashi really that formidable? He sure is, in a certain way. Why don't you think of a plan for once, HQ? Huh? How very reckless of you. Well, let's see. What about a honey trap? Hello? Did something happen, Himekawa? No, that's a great idea. You think so? Ensnaring Mr. Kaganashi with my feminine wiles? Nothing could be simpler. Fantastic. We'll be waiting with high hopes. Sure, leave it to me. Or so I said, but I've actually never ever done anything like that before. I've gone my entire spy career without ever doing any kind of honey traps or whatever. You're telling me to seduce Mr. Kaganashi? Himekawa, about this? There's just no way. But I am a world-class spy, so no matter what it takes, I will discover your secret. It'll be fine. I'm cute and have tons of charms. Himekawa, you're so gorgeous. I'll tell you anything you want. Tee-hee. I'll ensnare and make him spill the beans before I know it. Now for starters, Himekawa, could you please take a look at this? Yes, sir. Which part? Mr. Kaganashi? Well, how'd you like my suddenly sitting on his desk plan? Himekawa, you... Whatever is the matter? I read in the book that all men are weak to butts. Get ready to have your secret stolen by this enchantress. Himekawa, you have terrible manners. Don't sit on my desk. That only made him upset. Dang it. I'll go over it one more time. How can you be so stone-faced? I even hiked up my skirt. Jeez. Are you listening, Himekawa? This isn't over yet. I still have my plan B. Mr. Kaganashi. It's hard to see from there. Could we sit down here instead? Is that so? Sorry, I didn't consider that. Hehehe, I've got you now. Sitting across from him just like this gives me all sorts of options for enticing. It's the ideal setup. From the front, you could show off in a whole bunch of ways, based on what I read on social media. So, without further ado, and that's the gist of it. I see. Understood. How... How about this? It's my can you catch a peek when I move my legs plan. Himekawa, if you need to use the restroom... No, I do not. No, you're so fidgety that I thought perhaps... Absolutely not. And even if I did, you can't ask that directly. Have some tact. Kaganashi note number 4. He has no tact. Gah, that didn't work either. This is it then. I really didn't want to do this, but this is my only option left. Mr. Kaganashi, I'll be sitting next to you for a second. Whoop. Himekawa, why are you next to me? Look, this is simply the easiest place for me to see the data. Unless, is there a problem? No problem at all. Well, let's continue. Yes, sir. Jeez, I can't take this. I saw on a blog that casual contact is the key to making men fall for you, but I'm gonna reach my limit way before he does, but going this far will surely get a reaction out of him. And we're bringing in Company D to ensure we have the production capacity. That's incredible. What? He's totally unfazed. We're this close and yet... What does this mean? I just have no charm at all? I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. What do you mean? What's the matter, Himekawa? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm just a bit out of sorts today, so I'd like to go home early. Huh? Oh, is that right? Take care of yourself. Katunk! What was up with Himekawa today? Damn. That night. Himekawa, are you crying? No, I'm not crying, and never get me spied by Slick ever again. What? Weren't you the one who asked me? Top secret intel acquired. He's impervious to honey traps? Alright, now we get the finale, which is right now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm a spying all night, digging up all your secrets, alright. Oh, is that right? Thank you. Mr. Kaganashi. Hello, Himekawa. Did something happen? It's nothing serious, but it seems we have a little spy problem. I'm sorry. I just thought this is so funny. She's like, hey, I'm a spy. And then like, hey, we have a spy problem. I wonder who. A spy, you say? Yes. It would seem their objective is to steal company secrets or find proof of shady dealings. That's a spy, all right. Let's see. Huh? A spy? A spy? What's the matter, Himekawa? Oh, nothing. I'm going to the little girl's room. Okay. We'll talk later then. A spy? A spy? Talk, slam! This is bad news! What gave it away? How did they find out? What did I do wrong? You sang about yourself being a spy. What did I do that was out of the ordinary? Nothing. Pretty sure I've been totally normal. Himekawa has a very selective memory, which means they have nothing on me. How naive. I'm not a world-class spy for nothing, you know. You will never find out my secret. Or, let's see. Are you a spy? You've got the wrong guy. I see. It is true that your family's been working for us since your father joined Director. He's certainly direct with his investigation. I'm sorry for taking up your time. No, not at all. Pardon me. Though, since he's being so direct about it, doesn't mean he's onto something. Excuse me, Mr. Kaganashi, do you have any information regarding the supposed spy? I do. According to one of my subordinates, it's most likely that the spy infiltrated our company roughly 2 months ago. Anyone who's in close proximity to me, and who's in a position to gather data, I should apparently be suspicious of. Yep, they've got me cooked. What's the matter, Himekawa? Nothing. Please, for the love of God, don't connect the dots. But if I do get discovered... So, you were the spy all along? No, wait, I can explain. This calls for some punishment. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get punished. Himekawa began to panic. Himekawa, you've got quite the devious look on your face. Yeah, you're mistaken. Uh-huh. Anyhow, I have no concrete leads as to who the spy could be. As my secretary, did anyone seem suspicious to you? Huh? Who can say? Nothing comes to mind. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know a thing about spies or how they might sneak in. I have no idea what they could ever even be after. Besides, aren't spies that you only see in, like, movies and comic books anyway? Could it be that... Himekawa, are you hiding a secret from me? He's so close. A secret? What was I keeping secret again? And holy, he's within kissing range. His smell is making me dizzy. Himekawa, are you okay? The secret? My secret? My secret? Do you mean about how I'm in love with you? That one? Of all things, why would I ever have said that? I'm the spy. That's what we're talking about. Wait, didn't I just pretty much confess? Himekawa, about the... Gotcha! was a joke. Yep, I mean, obviously there's no way to just blurt out who I love. I just recalled something important I had to do. Pardon me. Right. Okay. That was a shock. Talking about love all of a sudden. Goodness. Kaganashi, what you looking at? Himekawa-san? No. Nothing in particular. But that is still a secret? Yeah. Today was a huge failure, but I'm still a world-class spy. Without fail, even if it's the man I love, I will discover your secrets. Neither of them can let on about their feelings, but their secret relationship goes on. Please, cheer them on. Himekawa seeks out his secrets. End. I'm actually a little frustrated with that. It's a good series. It's had me invested, and that's the problem. It is a very good series, and it had me invested, and that's the ending. That is the ending. Is I hope he has another spy series or a spiritual successor here, and a special one shot, right? The final chapter secret, like. Come on, just be like, hey, like, I love you. Like, oh, yeah, I love you too. You know, I feel like it would be simple to just go bop bop, you know? Come on. That is one of the most frustrating things about long romantic series, is that they do things like this. They confess, and they're like, no, JK, it never happened. It never happened? You just confessed. What do you mean it never happened? I I want these, get together. Get together. You know, I mean, look, it's mutual. It's mutual. He's blushing, she's blushing. It's a thing. Why do you have to do this? And this series has no conclusion either. It's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. And this is a good manga. I've really enjoyed it. With a lot of romance series, of course, I was a little frustrated. Kind of the same ish story, but this one, it's like, it's really that annoying, like, 500 chapter series where they make progress and no progress at the exact same time. Oh no. I don't even, like, the art is good. The art is lovely. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. What is she wearing? Is is that like a thing? Like where you wear a skin tight undersuit? Because it doesn't seem to go there. Like a skin tight shirt, is that a thing? I thought that might have been a spy thing, but I don't know. But yeah, like the art is good here. I could see like both characters being like appealing to everybody, right? You can say, okay, klutz and everything, but super calm. But to this guy's cool, cold, calm, and collected here, they're both stylish, um, right? And they've got me cooked. And I could find this charming, right, in multiple ways. And yeah, and I like the idea, like the honey trap, where it's like, hey, except in this one here, the leg thing was pretty funny. Where it's like, because if I saw somebody do that, like a woman, right, I would just assume that they need to use the bathroom, right? The same thing. Um, but yeah, they were like showing us, they were teasing us, and that is what happened. Come on. It's cute. It's fun. I love it here. And I like how the guy is still like, even when he's alone, he's still kind of like covering his mouth. He's like, like this, you know? That's because, you know, he doesn't want to say anything. And that's, gosh, dang it. I need at least a volume worth of stuff here. Come on, at least 6 to 8 chapters here. And then they conclude. Because this has no ending. Well, it does have an ending. It's just unsatisfactory here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's look at this one about the Valentines, okay? Because I'm probably never going to come back to this artist anytime soon. And this was like, what, 3? Yeah, I figured. The Valentine's Day's passed, but let's do this sort of fun. Oh, okay. Ooh, Snapchat. Let me just mute that. Okay. Here, Kurasu, this is for you. And that is, 'cause it's Valentine's. It's just some 300 yen obligation choco, though. Oh, thank you. A 1,000,000-time returned gift will do. That's quite the sum you're asking for. Let's see. 1,000,000 times 300 million yen. That's a problem. Huh? It was just a joke. Do you know the average lifetime income for a salaryman? Huh? What are you? Around 270 million yen, it would seem. Thus, would you take my life as your return gift? And then they got married. That's charming. That is charming. I like that one a lot. That is cute. Um, I mean, that is smooth, right? That is smooth. It's like, hey, how much is 270 million yen? How much is this in USD? 270 million. That's like, if I had to guess before I did that, that's like 2.7 million, right? Or probably more like $2.3 million at this point, right? Because the yen is kind of weak. Oh. Oh no, I put 270,000, not 270 million. Okay. That's not right. 270,000 yen. Let me come on. One, two, three. There we go. So the average is 1,799,280 dollars. So 1,800,000. Will I make that much in my lifetime? If I just think about this for a second. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely make that much in my lifetime. Okay, that's good to know then. Huh. Well, I mean, it's a thing. But yeah, so, okay. And I mean, that is smooth. Who knew that? Like, honestly, the return on investment's kind of crazy. You know? Um, you 300 yen is the equivalent of like $2 basically, right? 220. And so for 220 to essentially get a husband and your entire life taken care of. Now, I want to be clear. He said, "Would you take my life as your return gift?" Is that he said his life. They got married, but she could have easily sold his body in the black market for parts, right? I think that would have kind of been a funnier ending, a little bit darker, and then they got married. Or like, would you like to take my life as a return gift? And then she sold his organs for cash. Oh gosh, yeah, she sold his organs for cash. That's how we do it. The ultimate love story. We got about a week more of this stuff here. The latest One Piece chapter is probably going to come out tomorrow. I still need to find something to do because I don't want to forget about One Piece. It's just that on my very small channel, I've already got a copyright strike just because of that One Piece chapter that I, read out loud. So I might have to do something a little bit different. Maybe more like a review or a thoughts of thing, just so that way I can still maintain it because I do genuinely love One Piece. But I think that tomorrow probably won't be a voice acting thing. If the chapter comes out, it's just going to be me. First, I'll review the chapter, and then I'll selectively pick parts and do a mini, retrospective of it, But that's going to be the plan as of now. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace.